Hello, everyone. Welcome to Entertainment. Oh, come on, bro. Like, why?
I love that title, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on, man. Your go-to spot for things, movies, and TV shows. I'm your host, Chasberry in London, and by my side is Dark King Forever. That's right. Today's beautiful and wonderful topics for you are going to be, we're going to start off with I don't know if you've seen this, Dark King, but have you seen the Gladiator 2?
I've seen somebody.
What are your thoughts on this? Because there's so much controversy around just the Gladiator 2 trailer. I don't know why specifically, but it's horrible to think that I feel like it's a music choice that they used.
Oh,
So what's your thoughts? Well, it's been how long since the first Gladiator? Jesus Christ.
I think Russell Crowe
It was like 2
gained about
decades.
50 pounds. Yeah, he gained 50 pounds plus since that movie.
Oh, come on.
If you make a t-shirt, I want dibs on the first one. All right. I'm putting that out there on this video. If you make a t-shirt,
Come on.
and it better have Terry Bogard on the bottom of it.
Come on. With his hand coming out.
But I didn't see the first movie, but I know of the story. I know what happens.
Right.
And I seen the trailer. I was like, cool. But it's once again going with today's society of how they do trailers, where the funniest joke that I've heard about while watching the trailer for it, because I was watching somebody else react to it, was they made a joke that one day you're gonna see Smash Mouth they're gonna do a slow version of it, and they started singing it like the slow version of Somebody Once It Told Me, and it was hilarious. Hey,
Oh
so
my God, that's too good.
but it's not far fetched from it's actually gonna happen. So
I feel it in my heart that it's gonna happen.
it's bound. It's gonna be a Marvel movie too. And then they even said no, they're gonna get a female to do it. Matter of fact, you want to talk? Side note, you want to talk about fuck? Can I curse? Curse? You want to talk about a fucking embarrassment of a remix? I watched the Beverly Hills Cop movie, right?
Yeah.
Who remade the song?
Kanye West.
They did it. No, I wish. I'm leagues better. Little Nas X.
No, come on.
I'm dead serious. They played a little bit of it, and then but if you went to get to the end of the movie and get the credits, you hear yeah, cool, and you hear the remix of it, and then he starts rapping, and I immediately press the fast forward button on my controller to see if there's after credits.
Why did they give that spot to Little Nas X, bro?
No, don't remix good shit.
Exactly.
You had all the nostalgia shit in there, and you gave me the old. He was like driving around the city, and you heard that they had that song playing. They didn't change that song up. You had the original song, and you want to remix it towards the end with the big action scene? Please stop.
Exactly. Remix it on what note? Like, come on, bro. That's
no
horrible.
Ugh. So yes, when it comes back to what you said about the music choices,
Yeah,
I agree. It's shit. But here's the thing:
it makes sense for be one of those guys that creates trailers. Just what to use. You're getting material, you're giving the source. Know what to use for your trailers.
What?
Don't use dumb shit.
What?
Because why in the world would you even think about any other choices? There are just so many other choices. And you choose shit. That's what kills me. So like this right here, like we have the article on why they are issue here. Right.
I knew it.
So
Hey, back to Denzel Washington though.
yeah. Got my boy Denzel here, like on the cut, being all mysterious, and I ain't gonna lie, he look badass though.
Yeah,
He look badass. But
in front of the trailer, he wits. So.
Facts. But the Gladiator 2 trailer is getting review bombed for 3 reasons. All right. Now, 3 reasons. I am very curious to know these reasons, to be quite honest.
Okay.
Just the long-awaited sequel could be a big hit for Paramount, but some fans think way too much about the Roman Empire. Okay. Back trailer for Paramount's Gladiator 2 has racked up 215 million global cross-platform views in just a few days and suggests Ridley Scott might have pulled off his long-awaited sequel to his Oscar-winning 2000 epic 2000. So it literally has been 2 decades.
That's a whole ass adult.
2 down. Wow. Okay. The youth is led by Paul Mescal as a grown-up Lucius, and also stars Pedro Pascal and
Overrated bitch.
Denzel Washington in what looks to be a rousing spectacle. But there is a cohort of fans who claim they are not entertained. Are you not entertained? While Paramount's official trailer on YouTube's Watch Below ranks as one of the studio's most watched in 24 hours period, and plenty of fans have been wildly enthusiastic. It also has 133,000 likes versus 279,000 dislikes and counting. That's very unusual for a major tentpole release. I'm what are people's what's the word is, because you haven't film yet, so it's like comments on the video on X, not recommended. Yeah, agreed. There should be 3 reasons for the backlash, and 2 are specific to the way the trailer was put together and seemingly not reflective of overall feelings about the film. First, the trailer, clocking in at over 3 minutes, is being criticized for seemingly giving away too much. Audiences tend to dislike this, understandably. Yes, that's understandable. You don't want to give out too much. Paramount's official trailer for last year's Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 similarly gave away every major set piece. Yeah, that's true. That's still a great fucking movie.
It was a good movie. Yeah,
hell yeah. Really I can't wait for the next part.
It's not gonna be a next part though.
Wait, why?
It's not gonna be the next part. There's no part 2. They're gonna actually, I think if you look at it now, I think they changed it to title from part 1 and just left it as its own individual title.
Really?
Yeah, because the movie didn't so well.
Fuck me, man. That shit was good. God damn it.
It's really good. It's because it was bad marketing, and then around the time people got fed up with the whole bullshit that was going on. Because Tom Cruise had been hitting. I don't think he had a miss. I think the only miss I can recall is the Jack Reacher movie.
Yeah, Top Gun was Maverick was fucking amazing, and obviously the last Mission Impossible was fucking out of this world. I loved it. Which
give me one Mission movie,
bro.
2,
legitimately the one I could give credit to, because 2 was just like, why, bro? Then you add Fred Durst in the mix, it makes it even more. Jesus Christ, Limp Bizkit soundtrack. Oh my god. All right.
Sorry, I'll leave you be. Go ahead. Do your thing.
The second season is, and this is by far, the second reason is by far the most cited, is the trailer uses Kanye West and Jay-Z's No Church in the Wild. Some are asking, why have rap music in a movie about Roman Empire? That's, come on, guys. That's not really, it's not why I dislike the trailer. Admittedly, part of the appeal was that it was unbiasedly classical, a throwback to Sanded and Tuga epics like Ben-Hur and Spartacus. It also had a beloved soundtrack by Hans Zimmer, whose anthem, The Battle, is one of the best action anthems ever written. Of course, it's hard such contemporary music being used during the film's ancient Rome sequences. This is just a trailer, so perhaps critics should chill out. Also, No Church in the Wild includes the lyrics Bloodstains, the Colosseum Doors, so there is that. True. But the music protest starts to look a rather dog whistle. Why? When you get to this next bit, okay, what's the third reason? All right, the third reason for the backlash. Let's get to the second reason. What's your opinion on the second reason?
It's not like we mentioned earlier. It's not the we heard it before.
Yeah.
In fact, there was a movie that came out a few months ago with I forgot his name. What was it? I forgot the name. I watched it the other day on Netflix. The movie about the guy who he was the Messiah back in the day. It was around when Jesus was, and he the Book of Clarence. The book.
Oh, but okay. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I movie. It had a lot of hip hop in it, and at one point when the guy was like, they were talking about weed a lot in that movie, but I was like, okay, yeah, like there's literally a guy with a roll, it kept rolling, and Jesus had superpowers. Like he had stopping like with that. Not that.
But yeah, but still, yeah. What the fuck?
They turned him into MCU character.
My God, bro.
But it was not. Here's the thing. It's funny, but it wasn't a bad movie.
Okay.
They didn't disrespect. They didn't think about it is in the very short story. Clarence was he was upset at his brother who left him to follow Jesus, but Jesus was never like he just didn't have faith until shit went left. And then he was like, "Oh, it changed his tune." It's a good movie. This is me saying this, and I'm very picky with my movies.
Yeah,
and I get it goes with that. The music turned me off,
right? Because
it was sometimes you got to set the tone. Now, don't get it wrong. There are some times where the rap works.
Yeah.
Django Unchained when they did, I forgot the thing. Forgot his name. Oh, the funny thing about it, his dad looks just like him. Rick Ross. His song.
Okay.
They did in Django Unchained. It worked with the theme.
Yeah.
This song doesn't work with the theme of the Gallery. This is out of place.
It is.
Definitely. It's out of place. It's like no. And then once again with Pascal, like
he has a very love-hate relationship with Pedro Pascal.
He ruined Joel.
Yeah.
He made Joel a pussy.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, it's understandable. For me, that's right.
Yeah.
So when you look at a trailer, you are automatically thinking to yourself, am I going to watch this movie or not? So if you're going to be, you have to go trailer is initially if it's something you're interested in seeing. And obviously the presentation has to be sold. Now, if they sell you the presentation half-assed, then you're obviously not going to even attempt to try to look at the movie. Like for a good example of a good trailer, and then the movie is fantastic, which we'll be talking about that in probably another video, is Boy Kills World. Okay, an amazing freaking film that it's very underrated because not a lot of people talk about it, and I hate that. I cannot stand that a lot of people do not talk about Boy Kills World because that movie is freaking awesome. But let's get back to Gladiator.
You can't bring that movie up and then not. You know what? We're gonna do a mini review after this because of that. Because you brought it up, and I'm gonna say shit.
I know.
That's why I'm gonna zip my line. Go ahead. All right.
Got you. Now the backlash. Some are griping about Washington's role in the film. The Oscar winner plays Macrinas, described as a cruel power broker who keeps a stable of gladiators. The actor looks like he's having an absolute blast, but some complain that Washington still has his New York accent. I'm sorry. What?
Fuck you mean, bro? Yo, fuck you mean? Ain't no New York accent.
King Kong ain't got me.
Exactly. And it wasn't even in New York when he said that.
Yeah, no.
He was in Cali.
Okay, that shit got me fucking right now. So yeah, okay. The actors look like he's absolute blast, but some complain that Washington still has his New York accent. Of course, Washington's voice is so iconic, it might be weird if he suddenly adopted a British accent. Also, British accents don't make any sense for ancient Rome either. They've just traditionally been used in Hollywood films about the period and tend to feel right. The British Empire having been similarly imperialistic and all, which it makes sense too. And here's where it gets ugly, as you suspected it would. Some of the comments ridiculing the idea of Washington in the film have been racist. Damn.
This quote is absolutely dead now.
Damn.
No. I knew that. They don't. You know what? I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna wait till you finish.
Damn, they had to bring that up. All right, and when you combine complaining about a rap song, it looks like another, sadly, all too familiar toxic fandom wave. For those wondering, and not that it matters, but there were black people in ancient Rome, including in position of power, such as famed Rome officer Lucius. Okay, so guy he's playing. Okay, also, no upset about Washington wondering ancient Rome is going to have to keep it on being upset until next year. Washington is also starring in Training Day director Antoine Fuqua's upcoming and as yet untitled Netflix feature about the Roman era Commander Hannibal, written by original Gladiator script John Logan. Interesting. Okay, how much we got? Okay, one more part. All right, let's talk about this one here. One more thing about Gladiator music. Zimmer opted not to return. Okay, so I was wondering if Zimmer was wait, and Harry Gregson Williams scored the film instead. He's a pretty good score person. It's really very simple. I've done that world and I think I did it well. Zimmer previously explained to Curzon about not returning, and all I do is set myself up for either trying to repeat myself, which I don't want to do, or getting slaughtered by critics who say you didn't do it as well as you did the first time. But I mean, yeah, we have Gladiator fight in Dune Part 2, right? We have a Gladiator fight in Gladiator, obviously, but they couldn't be more different. This from the man who scored for Caribbean movies, but okay. My personal favorite top voted Gladiator 2 comment has nothing to do with any of this, but rather paraphrase a Game of Thrones line to point out. Every time Ridley Scott makes a movie, God flips a coin. After Napoleon, we'll certainly due for terrific one, and Gladiator 2 just might be it. Okay. That was a... Oh my God. Nope, I can't hear you.
Oh, I muted myself on purpose because I was saying a bunch of fuck that article right after they used the R word,
Yes.
and then use the TF word.
Mm-hmm.
Toxic fan base. Go.
As you can tell, Dark King is very angry.
But we have to learn from our mistakes and realize that we're better than that.
True.
Who in the fuck has ever complained about Denzel Washington in any he played in?
Exactly.
Anytime.
Exactly.
They were kissing his ass last year, Equalizer 3. And to be honest with you,
That was a good movie.
it was a good.
Yeah.
It's a mid movie.
Yeah.
In terms of action.
True.
It's like you maybe 3 scenes, but it's badass.
Yeah.
Like the way he embarrassed that boss at the end of the movie, had him crawling in the streets, looking like a hobo. Like yo.
All we need is versus mode now. John Wick versus Equalizer.
Side note, they're thinking about making a prequel using his son.
The Equalizer?
Making an Equalizer prequel of son when he was younger.
Interesting. Well, they lost me there. Jesus Christ.
You can no. Here's the thing: make a prequel when they were younger. That's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine. But it's because game mechanic that was the number he used. And it's like you can use CQC in here, but you can use C in part 1. Prequels are fine if it tells a story about how things go and you do it right.
Yeah,
they're good prequels.
You have to do right.
But you have to do it right. There are shitty prequels. There are shitty prequels too. Like turn them into an arrow. Why? Nobody asked for that. He killed his girlfriend. Ooh, so I'm gonna eat you. Bruh.
Hannibal as an action film makes no sense. Action hero makes no sense.
Listen, Denzel Washington does an excellent. He puts his all in every role that he did. That he does. He's still alive. He did Macbeth. All right, and that's a dark fucking story.
It is.
That is a twisted, fucked up story.
Hell yeah, that story is really good. But it's really good.
All right, and okay, technically it should have been Obeth, but it's fine.
Right.
That was the black. Yeah, I think Othello was the one, but because but
yeah, I know.
Still,
but
play any role and fine with it. He's an established actor. Morgan Freeman's the same way. Established actors.
Even though Morgan Freeman did start late, he started in his, I believe, mid-30s.
Word? I got a chance?
Yeah. He started in his mid-30s or late 30s. One of those. Look.
And he killed it.
Yep. Killed it.
Steve Carell, too. He started in his 30s, early 40s.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Office, man. Oh.
TV by day. TV 20 years ago to TV now.
Ooh.
What a time.
What a time.
Thanks to the article. Mm-hmm. The more people talk shit about it, the more I want to kind of like look at this movie. But I'm at theaters. Like, I think the only movie I'm going to run to theaters and see in recent times is probably Deadpool and Wolverine.
True.
That's after that.
That's valid. That's very valid.
Maybe Ballerina if I see a fucking trailer.
They haven't released anything yet.
No. I mean, it was filming. It probably filmed finished up last year. Because remember, they was because they got to film that, and they also got to film part 5.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Which you better explain the story. Last time I saw him, he's like, I want to go home, and he fell down some stairs. Sir, this is a Wendy's. I want to go home.
I want to go home.
He shot a guy. He went to a parallel universe where he was mute.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm sorry. He shot Penny in the face so hard, he went to another universe.
Yep, a better universe.
3 movie references in one row.
Damn right. But I mean, for me, like, yeah, they third reason.
Stupid.
Why people do that? It just makes no sense to me. Yeah, it does happen. You know, we do have the crack paddles and, you know, all these motherfuckers out there that something to say behind the keyboard, obviously. But will it deter me from watching the movie? You know, obviously, I'm not going to watch the Gladiators because I'm not into the Gladiator series. But I'll give it a watch, obviously, when it comes on, you know, TV and stuff like that. But it's something I'm going to run to and go ahead and watch. Unless I'm going to review it for you guys, that's the only way I'm going to freaking do it. But other than that, I am not going to step out and be like, yeah, man, the Gladiator movie. Why Denzel want to be in it, bro? Like, come on. King Kong ain't got shit on me either. Like, come on, man. There's no way in hell for you to be treating people in that manner. Like, Denzel Washington is a phenomenal actor. Yes. Love his acting. I love how, you know, how realistic he is. But just to be like, trailer or thumbing down the trailer, those kind of 3. I mean, the music choice, you know, is a choice. That, you know, I can understand the music choice. But the movie completely by a trailer and not fully see the movie yet, it's by far something you should not be doing. You know, there's you know, fucked up impressions are like, oh, fuck this movie. But, you know, once a second trailer comes out, even though they did say in the article that they gave away a lot, so I feel like they should like do teasers instead of actual trailers now. If you give away a lot in a movie, then obviously. But knowing those movies, they're like 2.5 hours or 3 hours. So I'm saying so.
Sorry, I just saw some good news on. I just saw some good news on Twitter. Hold on, it's the report. Hold on, let me make sure my friend's posts don't pop up on my. God damn, I'm so glad I put my. Okay, so hindsight, I'm glad I put my phone on vibrate because then my friend started talking a whole bunch of stuff, so my phone kept been vibrating the whole time.
Oh shit!
But
has canceled Halo after 2 seasons. Wow.
Yeah, boy.
Wow. There was a first season?
Yes.
And when that's another example right there. That's to the point where I didn't want to see the first fucking season of the damn thing. I like Halo, yes, but I am not. That trailer did not sell me in. So
see, make a small knock on Microsoft. It seems like I'm gonna quote a line from Tropic Thunder, great movie by the way, if you haven't seen it. You never go full retard. And
facts.
It seems like after every third game of the series, they went retard after that. Because Halo went like besides TS and Reach, I think that was the last ones that people gave a shit about. 4 came out, 5 came out, Infinite came out, died.
Yep. Automatically died.
Yeah, Gears the same way. 4 came out, 5 came out, dead. They had to go back. They had to go to a prequel. Wait, mind you, they had to go back 13 years before part 1 to bring back people in the series. And I doubt it's the original team.
I doubt it too. I completely
because they have people that can fly. That's people that can fly. I mean, Bulletstorm, they made that game. I mean, they used to make that game. They used to be part of that.
That's
but
right.
We're talking about Sorry, I just but Halo rested in piss along with the TV show need to be canceled. I'm looking at you, Fallout. Looking at you, Fallout. Watching in theaters. You answered your question. No. Me, no.
No.
If it's on TV, if it's on Paramount Plus in 2 months, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Or if you want to sail the 7 seas,
all right. That's
But
but that's the first come on tonight.
So Halo getting canceled wasn't an all come on. I was expected.
No, that was expected.
That was inevitable.
That was inevitable. Yeah. Even me, I'm like, once I saw season 2, I'm like, all right, why? But yes, thank you guys for tuning into this segment here. to the next video. And what are your thoughts on the Gladiator 2 trailer? Do you think this article hits the nail on certain stuff? And if you do or do not, would like to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. So have a great night. For me and Dark King, we're out of here. Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.